Now, when was the last time you updated your food storage containers? Because the answer for me is a little too long. This is the Cella set of 4 6-cup glass heat and eat sets with the vented lid. Clearance price of $24.99, 3 easy payments of $8.33 gets it home. There's no reorder on this. It is our final quantity, but you're saving $17 if you pick it up today. Your color options are the blue sky, the green tea, and last but not least, we have our graphite. I'm with Jennifer Kovich talking all things Cella. This seems like something that everyone always needs a refresh of.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what? If you're still using plastic, what does the plastic look like? If it's still in great condition, fantastic, kudos to you. But mine wasn't. So I needed to start transferring over to glass. And it's something that you really don't have to worry about. You can literally prep, cook, serve, and store all in the same vessel. Now we call this the heat and eat set because it does have that flexible silicone vented lid, so you get that flexibility there so that if you do suffer with dexterity issues, this is going to be a breeze to get off.
Oh, that's great.
Glass on the bottom, and in fact we've partnered with our good friends at Anchor Hawking to develop this product for us specifically. So you're only going to find this here, and then we give you that vent lid. Now what the vent lid is I've simply pulled that up just a little bit so that when I pop this in the microwave, because yes, it is microwave safe as well, then I can go ahead and just simply lay this lid on top of that glass base and then keep it vented. It's going to keep all that steam in, but yet let some of that hot air out so that when you do pull this open, you're not getting a face full of that heat.
I mean, think of the meal prep, think of the lunchtime, think of the leftovers. I mean, as we are in the holiday season talking about all those leftovers, but the fact that you can use this for the meal prep as we go into the new year. And it is spill proof. So you can put this in the bag and you don't have to worry. You can send it to, you know, school, the lunch, or you can bring it with you to the office.
Absolutely.
And you've got it ready to go. Now,
yeah, you truly are getting that airtight, watertight seal because of that silicone that goes all the way around and then using that vent there as well. So remember we said you can prep in this, so if you want to go ahead and mix in this, you absolutely can. You can cook in this because you can absolutely put this in the oven up to 425 degrees. You can put it in the microwave and reheat in this or just heat initially, but you can also serve in this because it is a beautiful enough vessel to go ahead and serve. And what makes this brilliant is because it is that glass, that borosilicate glass, then you're also getting that incredible ability to pull those away from the edge with ease without anything sticking. So look at how fantastic this is. Now, I don't see a spoon, so just bear with me. I'm going to use the tongs. But look at how easy I'm able to pull away that spinach artichoke dip with ease. There is no struggling. I'm not having to scrape. It's just pulling right away from that edge, which means less cleanup. However, John, speaking of cleanup.
What is the cleanup for this?
Dishwasher.
Music to my ears. Music to my ears.
Mine too. Mine too. That has to be an absolute must. I don't want to have to worry about, does it have to be hand washed? No, it can be go in the dishwasher. And let's say you eat half of the spinach artichoke dip and you have the rest of it to serve, just pop that lid on. Throw it in the in the refrigerator or the freezer because it is also freezer safe. And then enjoy it when you're ready to.
It's incredible. Now, storing these, can these stack in each other?
They cannot. But what I do is I literally just stack them like this. Yes, just stack them right on top of each other. Has a nice slim silhouette. I'm sorry.
Listen, I would have thought that was a real word. But truly, it does have that great slim line.
Yes.
But the fact that you're able to, you know, put the dips in here, it really is a great space saver if you are downsizing, if you are, you know, living in a smaller space. This is not only your way to heat and eat and take things with you, but it is a great glass serving tray as well for the game days if you want to have company. This is it.
Yes, absolutely. And you know what? When it's time to reheat, you can reheat right in this vessel, or you can space it out. And as you said, for the game day, you know, how many of us are taking food to go?
Right.
So we can actually prep in here. We can go ahead and bake in here. we can put that lid on, transport it to wherever we're going to the party, and then whatever's left, we can just pop the lid on, put it in the refrigerator or the freezer like I mentioned, and then reheat when you're ready to just throw it in the microwave or put it back in the oven if you want to heat it that way. Now the lid is not oven safe, so that's the only thing I would say is make sure that you take that lid off, but it absolutely can go in the microwave. When it comes to taco night, when it comes to your favorite, potluck dish, you can actually serve it just like this. Makes it really easy. We've already taken those grilled peppers and onions from our saute pan, put them in here because it's easy to transport. Here's the other thing, we're talking about the size and how to stack them and where to put them. The reason that we built it or designed it this way with that slim line and nice shallow depth there is because we know that a lot of our refrigerators are built where we have that vertical storage and we don't have a lot of base storage on that refrigerator base or the shelf. So that way, when you stack all four, which I'm just gonna mix colors here, but when you stack all four, this is the only real estate that it's actually taking up. And a lot of us struggle with that because a lot of times we have these big clunky things that we're trying to store. You don't have to worry about that.
Right, it's incredible. And you're getting 4 of these. That breaks down to $6.25 per. I mean, you're gonna use these time and time again. Now, you are looking at the blue sky option. We only have 300 left in this to go around. Right here is the green tea. And then we have the graphite. Only 250 left in that to go around. 3 easy payments of $8.33 gets all 4 of those home. You're saving $17 today on that price. So make sure you place those orders. It is K90367. Call 800-500-7590 to place your orders.